any positional number can be expressed as sum of products of place value and digit value for base R system. Here this is decimal point, and next, and this position is R power 0, and this one is R power 1, and this position is R power 2, like that. Okay, and here that means right side of the decimal point. So this is completely left side of decimal point, and this one is right side of the decimal point. Okay, that is R power minus 1 and R power minus 2 and R power minus 3, and so on. Left side of the decimal point, this entire number, which is called as integer number, and right side of the decimal point is called as fractional number. This is your number representation. First we will take one example in decimal number system, right? Here this is a base 10 number system, that is R equals to 10, radix R equals to 10, and here the possible digits are 0 to 9. So where 0 is the minimum value and 9 is maximum value, so which is denoted as R minus 1. Okay, and just you can apply same this number representation to this decimal number system. So this is your representation, number representation. So this is decimal point, this entire portion is integer number, this entire portion is fractional portion. Okay, here we can assign radix based powers, right? Here we are taking decimal number system, so base R is 10. So now this first position is 10 power 0, and next this second one is 10 power 1. Okay, and next third position is 10 power 2, and so on. And in the same way, right side of decimal point, so this is 10 power minus 1, and second position 10 power minus 2, and third position 10 power minus 3, and so on. So here 5678.91, just you can take this decimal number. So here, so this entire portion is integer number, this entire portion is fractional number, right? Integer number, and this one is fractional number. This is a decimal system, right? Decimal numbers mean 5678.91 base R, right? This is the given one is a decimal number system. So this R equals to what? 10, right? Now you can apply this representation here. Already we have a statement. So here any positional number system can be expressed as sum of products of place value and digit value for base R system, right? So here you can observe, so this is your number, so this is in first position, this is in second, third and fourth position, right? So first position weightage is 10 power 0, okay, and second position weightage is 10 power 1, and third position weightage is 10 power 2, and fourth position weightage is 10 power 3. Okay, so like that you can assign the place values. After that you can add all the place values, then you will get your number, right? So now you can observe here for your understanding. Here I am writing, so 8 into 10 power 0, that equals to 10 power 0 means what? 1, right? So 8 into 1, so you will get 8. 7 into 10 power 1, so you will get 70, and next 6 into 10 power 2, that means you will get 600. 5 into 10 power 3, then you will get 5000, right? So finally add all these things, that means sum of place values and digit values, right? These all are place values, right? 8 into 10 power 0, this is place value, right? The product of place value, right? And 7 into 10 power 1, this is second number place value, third number place value, fourth number place value. Yes, you can add all these place values, then what you will get? 5000 678, right? This is integer part. Okay, this is completely integer part. In the same way you can apply for fractional portion also. How you will get fractional portion? We have two digits, right? 9 and 1. So first digit you can add the weightage 10 power minus 1, and for second digit you can add the weightage 10 power minus 2. So now you can take 9 into 10 power minus 1, which is equals to, so 0.9. 10 power minus 1 means 1 by 10, right? So 9 by 10 means we will get a 0.9. Okay, and next one, 1 into 10 power minus 2. So that means what? 1 by 100, then we will get 0.01, right? So finally you can take the addition. Okay, then you will get 0.91. This one is integer portion. Now you can add these two, integer number as well as fractional number. That means 5678 plus 0.91. Then you will get 5678.91. This is your answer. Otherwise you can write directly also. I am writing here. So this is your decimal point. Okay. So here 8 into 10 power 0 plus 7 into 10 power 1 plus 6 into 10 power 2 plus 5 into 10 power 3. And next, this is completely integer part. Next we can take fractional portion, that is we have only two digits, 9 into 10 power minus 1 plus 1 into 10 power minus 2. If you calculate this entire thing, then you will get 5678.91. So like that you can solve any decimal number system, right? This is one example of decimal number system, and in the same way you can take binary number system also. So next one is binary number system. This is base 2 system, otherwise the radix 2 system, right? So that's why here I mention r equals to 2. Possible number of digits 0 and 1, only these two, and this one is minimum value, and this one is r minus 1. Here r equals to what? 2. 2 minus 1 means 1. So this is your maximum value. Maximum value. In our digital electronics and circuits, so 0 can be treated as a low level and 1 can be treated as high level. This is technical terminology. Other than a binary number system, you can use minimum value and maximum value. Whereas in binary number system, 0 can be treated as a low level. Just we can call it as low level. For 1, we can call it as high level. Only these two digits are possible in binary number system. That's why this binary number system can be used as a machine level language, right? This is our number representation. So first you can represent this positional values. That means base r equals to 2. So here we will get, this is 2 power 0 and 2 power 1, and the next position is 2 power 2, so on. And here after decimal point you will get 2 power minus 1 and 2 power minus 2 and 2 power minus 3. So in this number representation, so we have two portions. One is integer portion, other one is fractional portion. Okay, while considering integer portion, the leftmost digit is called as most significant digit and rightmost digit is called as least significant digit. Okay, least significant digit. Okay, MSD means most significant digit, LSD means least significant digit. And in the same way, so if you observe fractional portion, the starting position is called as most significant digit and the last digit is called as least significant digit. These are the very important terms. Okay, your integer portion, so leftmost digit is called as most significant digit and the rightmost digit is called as the least significant digit. Whereas in fractional portion, leftmost digit is called as most significant digit and the rightmost digit is called as least significant digit. Except binary number system, you can use digit terminology. okay, most significant digit and the least significant digit, like that. Okay, so in binary number system we can use a bit. Okay, instead of digit we can use a bit. So that means most significant bit and least significant bit. So in our digital circuits, so we are using that digital terminology. So that's why we are using bits. Okay, we have two bits, one is 0, another one is 1. And here, so if you observe this one, this leftmost bit is called as most significant bit. Okay, and this portion is called as least significant bit, and this one is most significant bit, and this one is least significant bit. Okay, leftmost bit is called, in integer portion, leftmost bit is called as the most significant bit and the rightmost bit is called as the least significant bit. In fractional portion, leftmost bit is called most significant bit and the rightmost bit is called as least significant bit. Well, if you take one example here, 1101.101, this is your binary number. By seeing only we can conclude that is binary number. Why? Because if you consider integer portion and fractional portion, so we can observe only two bits, 0 and 1s. 0 and 1s means that is simply binary number system. Already here I mentioned, right, 0 and 1 only possible number of digits. So in our terminology, possible number of bits, that is 0 and 1, right? So only these two bits are observed only in binary number system. So here the given number also having zeros and ones. That's why the given number is binary number. The given number is in binary value. So what is the exact decimal equivalent in decimal number system? So that you have to find out here. So how you find out? Just you can apply this positional value to this particular number. Just you can apply this positional value to this particular number, then you will get your decimal equivalent, right? So now you can observe here. So first this digit, so 10, so I am writing here 1 into 2 power 0. This is your decimal point. And next plus, next second position is 0. That is, so 0 into 2 power 1 plus third position, that is 1 into 2 power 2. Fourth bit, otherwise fourth position, that is 1 into 2 power 3. This is your integer portion. Next fractional portion. In this fractional portion, first digit is 1. So that 1 into 2 power minus 1 plus 1 into, so next second digit is 0 into 2 power minus 2 plus 1 into 2 power minus 3. Now you can solve all these things. How much you will get? 2 power 3 into 1. So that means 8. Okay. And plus 2 power 2. That means 4 into 1. So 4 plus 0 into 2 power 1 means obviously you will get 0 plus 1 into 2 power 0. 2 power 0 means 1. 1 into 1 means you will get 1. This is complete your integer summation. Okay. And next you can take your decimal point as it is, and then you can calculate this fractional portion. 1 into 2 power minus 1, that means what? 1 into 1 by 2. So you will get 1 by 2, that is 0.5. So 0.5 plus, and this is 0 into something means obviously you will get 0 plus, and third one 1 into 2 power minus 3. So that means what? 1 by 8. So 1 by 8 means 0.125, right? So this is your fractional portion. Now you can add all these things. What you will get? 13.625 and base 10. The given number is binary number. If you convert this into decimal equivalent, then you will get 13.625. Okay, the 13.625 is your decimal equivalent. That means what? This 13.625, if you want to represent in binary number, that is 1101.101. This is your decimal equivalent. This is your binary number. All are zeros and 1, so that you can assign base 2. If you convert this into decimal equivalent, you will get 13.625 base 10. So